Good morning. It is day 7, and as you can see, I am in the bed, but I am still committed to doing my Refueled in 14 because I do see a difference. I'm learning more. I'm more conscious of things. Definitely more disciplined and pushing myself even when I don't feel like doing something. That's how you know you're capable of doing it. So I've just finished doing my Bible study, and I've read a couple of scriptures that I never read before. One talked about, it's 1 Corinthians 11:31, that talked about, but if we evaluated and judged ourselves honestly, recognizing our shortcomings and correcting our behavior, we would not be judged. That stuck out because I was thinking about a particular subject as far as asking God a rhetorical question as relates to giving him full access, and how we oftentimes are embarrassed, and sometimes it really just takes us checking ourselves internally and like, come on, let's get this together. And that was interesting to me. Again, it's like the Bible has so much going on. Like, it literally does answer pretty much everything. Like, just be honest with yourself. Like, it's just you and God in your head. Just you and God in your head. So why are you playing? Why are you trying to hide something that he already is fully aware of? So again, I was thinking of just granting him full access, just certain areas we close him out of, or we just don't want to confess it or give it to God, or for whatever reason, because we don't want to change it or whatever the case may be. But yeah, that was just what I'm reading about now. I'm still reading up on some things, but yeah, so that's Bible study for today. I'm done with that. I'm about to read and eventually get up and go to the gym to do my 14 minutes. It is raining outside, so that's puts a damper on the soul. I've already done my meditation for the morning, did that, and I did prayer as well. So far so good. I am hungry, so I think that's going to really motivate me to get up and go ahead and knock this workout out so that I can come back home and nestle back into this bed, because I have no intentions. I did have something to do, but I'm just not doing it. I just don't feel like doing it. So yeah, that is going to be my day today. Day 7 is in the books. So I just finished doing my reading, and this one was interesting to say the least. It was interesting because it talked about a war veteran who was a gunslinger. Like, he was the best at what he did, ultimately became all kind of fancy stuff. And they did an experiment too, because he was saying that in warfare is unpredictable and there's no way that it's like a fall, right? But they did the experiment saying with the right satellites, the right sensors, the right supercomputers, we can clear the fog and we can predict what the enemy is going to do and all of that fun stuff. Then after they, went into like action per se, they ultimately found that computers can't predict everything. And that's the world we're in now, where everything is AI. We're going to now, use AI for this, use AI for that. And I had a conversation, I can't remember who I was talking to, but I'm developing a software product, working with a team to develop a software product. And the person I was talking to was like, oh, well, you should implement AI. And I was like, not that I'm against AI. I use AI. I use AI all the time to write documents, to generate stuff, edit pictures. It's cool, but human interaction, human thought process, that is invaluable to me. And in this scenario, the guy with the experience was able to trump the system, that they did all these predictions thinking, oh, if we eliminate this, then now he's blindsided. But he went old school, like, because he had experience. He's like, of course I wasn't going to do that, because I got experience in this. I'm using people to do this work, because it's all about technology. But what happens when technology crashes? You need people. You know, because technology, one thing is not for certain. We know technology will mess up, and guess what? You got to get people involved. Like, we're trying to get so far away from engaging with people and making everything so disconnected. Like, some things you just need human interaction in order to get the job done. It's just that simple in most cases. And again, I'm using technology now. I've been able to talk to people from around the world, so I know it has its benefits. But the real life experiences that I have, the stories that I have, is unmatched to any type of software. You can't make this stuff up, right? So, needless to say, that was a good read and insightful. The way I just talked myself out of going to the gym, I was working, granted, but I was like, for the last hour, I said, yeah, no, I'm not gonna go. I came up with 1,000 excuses, like, yeah, it's just one day, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, girl, I finally said, this is for you. You are doing this. You set the tone. You set the requirements. So if you weren't going to stick to it, then you shouldn't have did it. But it's all about being obedient to myself, being disciplined. And it's a mind, body, and spirit process, journey. I want to make sure I'm physically able, that I'm mentally able, and I'm spiritually able to do all things. So I'm continuously, I'm going. I have on my gym clothes, and once I put the gym clothes on, it's a wrap, because why even play around with putting on your clothes if you're not going? But now that I'm thinking about it, because I only want to do 14 minutes. Like, I don't want to. Yesterday I did an hour. I went in there like, nope, I'm not doing this. I went in there and I just walked for 2 miles, and I was watching something, and then I was like, well, let me just run a little bit. Let me just do a jog, because that is the mission, right? And before you know it, I had did my full 14-minute jog on top of a 2-mile walk. So I had 3 miles in on a treadmill yesterday. So I was in the gym for an hour. That's not today, because I really have stuff to do. Like, I need to come back home and clean this chicken, because my son bought groceries and he bought chicken thighs. Like, I don't even cook chicken thighs. Then he bought chicken thighs with the skin on them. So now I got the clean chicken. His birthday is tomorrow. He's down at his apartment moving his stuff, because he's moved back up here, and he'll be back home tomorrow. So of course I'm gonna cook, but that's not his birthday gift. I cook all the time, and that was the plan. But I would definitely cook tomorrow. So I will clean this chicken, marinate it, and for his birthday I bought him a Bible. So the Bible that I have is engraved, and his dad, I was married to his dad, bought it for me when I was like 22, because we met when I was 21. And look, now that's my gift to my son. And it's because he said he didn't have one. He came to church with me, and he was like, yeah, I don't have a Bible. I didn't even realize my son didn't have a Bible, but now he has one. It's engraved, and it's from his mommy. So I have to put the tabs on there for him. So I'll do that today. And I have to do my packets, because some of my stuff came in the mail. I'm waiting on the last thing, so I pray it comes early. But anyway, I saw that to say I got stuff to do. So I think I'm going to go outside if it's not hot and just knock that 14 minutes out and be done. Because if I go to the gym, I'm going to feel like I need to work out longer. So I'm about to be out. Bye. And that is a wrap on my 14-minute jog. And I am tired. Y'all see the sweat. The girl is working. Whew. Bye.